Today I'm talking about the fucking Star Wars again in my, I guess, yearly video about Star Wars, which I don't want to just be a yearly video. I want to make more Star Wars videos eventually, but my fucking video making process is like really abysmal right now, and like all over the place, like fucking like, you know, mentally and like shit, and like fucking it's taking a while to get through. Okay, I'm sorry. Sith, they're assholes. They're fucking like total douchebags who would join these fucking dumb pricks. I mean, guys who actively stab their own teammates in the back, go against their word, and act like total fucking tools. Who could ever join these fucking dumbasses? I mean, come on. For a little bit of power, either stabbed or caught by a Jedi and like fucking executed or like thrown in jail, dead eventually, because you know you're an asshole and you die eventually from being an asshole. I mean, dude, fucking Sith have such a bad track record in both fucking Legends and canon. I can't imagine why anyone would ever fucking join these dudes. They have fucking such a bad luck. The most basic of things, like building an empire, having allies, not dying. That, I mean, dude, why would anyone fucking bother these assholes? I mean, dude, I know like Jedi have their own issues. Like, I'll get to that point at some time in the future. But for now, I'm talking about just like the regular ass, bare bone fucking Sith. Not the great Jedi, not fucking, you know, like force sensitive assholes or whatever. Just like regular, plain as day, Mary Jane, Kate, Ashley, fucking basic bitch Sith. Alright, so let's get into it. First step, Palpatine.
Then you will die.
Is a fucking cunt, okay? He's a total dumbass. I mean, so first off, he kills his old master, like, you know, a douche. I mean, I get it's fucking whole like Sith thing, but I mean, nice job, Dick. Okay, that guy dies, so he goes after two more assholes who eventually die, and then fucking, you know, get like Savage at some point in the future who dies anyways. I mean, dude, he ignores his own fucking rule of there only being two. Okay, Sith Inquisitors, Star Killer. I think fucking eventually, like, some of Luke's kids in Legends, I don't fucking... He's going against his own rule, okay? Oh, there's only, two. A master and an apprentice. And then there's the fucking, like, all these Inquisitors. And other force-sensitive dudes. And fucking General Grievous. And all these other guys who work under me. But, oh no, I'm the only fucking one. And my Vader bro, okay? There's nobody else, I promise. It's just me and the homeboy, Vader, nobody else at all. It's so hypocritical. You say you're fucking like a part of the whole rule of two. Fucking nice job, assholes. Then he crushes his own people, making them, you know, fucking like prone to rebellion and prone to dissent. Like, he doesn't fucking, you know, like try to gaslight them, the whole fucking like fake, oh, there's a new bad guy to fight. I mean, he had that with fucking like the Yu Vong, whatever, in Legends, but like in canon, he has none of that. You know, it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna crush all your guys' shit. I'm gonna fucking slave these guys. I'm gonna fucking like say fuck you to all the aliens. Like, no reason fucking like, the rebellion only comes to form so fucking fast. It takes like fucking 8 years, 6 years fucking to get the rebellion alliance we all know from the original trilogy. And it's like, dude, of course your fucking alliance will form at that point. You're doing nothing to hide your bullshit. You're actively being a total bitch and a dick. And, like, of course they're gonna go against you. What do you expect? I mean, fucking for them to like being crushed, like being enslaved? I mean, nice job, prick, okay? And then fucking blows up Jediah. Again, the whole, like, slave alien bullshit. Plus the asshole wouldn't fucking die in both continuities. He came back both fucking goddamn times. At once in Dark Empire, whatever, Heir to the Empire, I don't care. It's a story where it fucking comes back in Legends from the 90s. I know people love those fucking books, I get it. EU's cool. Fuck Disney, I get it. I get the whole shtick, alright? But I mean, come the fuck on, dude. He comes back to life, and he's a clone, and there's like a dozen clones of the fucking guy. And then he clones like an evil Luke called Luke Skywalker. Dude, come on, man. It's so fucking stupid. Then he brings back to life again in fucking canon. I was praying to fucking dear God in 2017 that he wouldn't bring back Palpatine. Just don't do it. Just fucking let the guy die. He's a good villain. He was fun to watch. But let the fucking asshole die. But no, he comes back to life. He acted so fucking fast with fucking like after Death Star 2 like collapsed. He had a fucking like robot like thing come up, act as like a contingency plan. And he fucking gets like Snoke, who's like fucking wanting to be Palpatine. And it's like, oh yeah, I prop that guy up. Oh yeah, all the voices you heard, Kylo, that was me. Here's my fucking like 1,000 fucking Star Destroyer army coming to get you. Like, didn't have a third guy mind fucking take over after he died. He only had fucking Vader and himself and like I guess Luke, but Luke fucking clearly wasn't going to go through with that. So fucking he died eventually from like, you know, old age. And like Vader's dead. Who's gonna fucking like take charge of the fucking Empire? Nobody, you know? It's gonna fucking be up for grabs for like fucking like Grand Moffs and like fucking like, you know, generals. It's gonna fucking dissolve and come back as, you know, the First Order, like it did in fucking both EU and canon. Like, he didn't have a fucking contingency plan really that actually worked. He had one fucking in Battlefront 2, but that fucking didn't go anywhere. I mean, he's just a dumbass, alright? Get by on a stupid Senate being in charge, which is fucking insane. No one questioned him outside of fucking like 6 senators in fucking prequels. None of them fucking like thought like, hey, maybe he's an asshole, maybe we should not listen to him. And of course fucking like Jar Jar's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna give emergency power to the fucking like this guy. Here you go, Palpatine. And no one fucking like thought, hey, maybe chancellors shouldn't have that much power. And hey, he's been in charge for like 10 years now. Maybe he should like, you know, not be in charge anymore. No, everyone's like, fucking, okay, cool. Here you go, Palpatine. More power. Anyways, moving from that fucking dumbass, you go on to fucking, like, how did they manage fucking an empire to begin with? I don't understand.
The Sith as well. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him.
How much they fucking backstab each other and kill each other and fucking, you know, betrayal. That's their whole fucking shtick for more power. Like, how the hell did they ever fucking manage anything past, like, the first decade as Empire? The fucking Sith Empire, that's fucking like centuries, dude, okay? I mean, it fell apart and fucking came back over and over again, eventually to like the Old Republic. The point is, it fucking lasted a goddamn while, alright? I mean, guys, right back to fucking like 6900 BBY, where the fallen Jedi landed on Caribbean and conquered the primitive Sith race, and then learned to harness their like abilities and grow in strength and numbers, and then formed like a whole fucking Sith Academy. Over the years, they fought like fucking Jedi and shit, and they fucking like failed time and time again. The fucking Raven came in after the Mandalorian army took over. Fucker got like backstabbed by his own like fucking apprentice or like, you know, best friend or whatever, Darth Bane. And while he's in charge, while Raven was in charge, there's corruption from the fucking core. They kept fucking dying left and right, not by the Jedi, not by the fucking like Old Republic, by their own stupidity. I mean, God fucking damn it. The fact that managed to fucking like hide for like 1,000 years before fucking Phantom Menace is a miracle, honestly. I mean, they're fucking so dense, dude. Why would anyone follow these dumbasses, man? And I'm gonna fucking get to like whole Bane's World 2 bullshit later, anyways. But here's the thing: Sith backstab each other all the time, like I said before, and they betray each other, sabotage, all that bullshit. I can't imagine how often Sith hurt each other to get ahead, yet they still manage to work together to take on the whole Jedi. I mean, sure, it's their core challenge against the Jedi that would make them work together. But after a long period of time, they fucking should have like all died out, not by fucking Jedi, not by the Old Republic, but by their own inept stupidity. What she did, you know? Fucking like
he was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess and I had to change the floors. The floors? You see his blood, it drained into the boards and I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day.
Darth Bane swept the whole fucking slate clean. Said like, okay, now it's time for fucking the whole rule of twos, baby. Only 2 boys coming in. Hell yeah, holla at your boy. And fucking he got backstabbed by his apprentice and went over and over again to fucking like Plagueis and then backstabbed by Palpatine and fucking going on Palpatine like all this fucking like bullshit, like, you know, evil like apprentices and apprentices who have their own apprentices, and fucking like Darth Maul died and came back and like fucking and training like Savage. And of course, he like came back and then fucking Rebels as well, which is like, okay, sure, whatever. I mean, and there's fucking Count Dooku, who has his own apprentice, Asajj Ventress, who betrays all of them, basically turning to the light side. And then fucking, of course, like General Grievous. Then fucking like I think like 5 or 6 like Inquisitors. There's Starkiller from like the old Legends continuity. There's fucking like then Kylo Ren, Snoke. Palpatine apparently the whole fucking time for like 30 years after fucking Endor, sure, whatever. And then fucking like with Legends alone, there's fucking like Ben Solo, there's fucking like Darth Lumina, there's Jason Solo, there's Palpatine again, like as mentioned before, there's Luke Skywalker. Which begs the question, why is the rule of 2 a thing to begin with? I mean, especially since Sith don't even fucking bother following their own rule. Also, what if the apprentice fucking died? What if the master is dead before everything is taught? How do you control the whole galaxy to make sure no one else is a fucking Sith if there's only 2 of you? I mean, yeah, it worked out fucking for Sith during the 1,000-year period of time, fucking for like the High Republic and everything. But like, I mean, come on, like really, there's no one else fucking teaching like dark Sith shit. I mean, fucking Asajj Ventress like whole entire fucking like population. And fucking, of course, the Maul population was like fucking pretty well versed in like Sith abilities. I mean, like no one else fucking like Sith thoughts or Sith like techniques or anything. No other Jedi fucking like did that at all. Fucking went to the dark side. 2 dudes went across the whole galaxy and forced his whole fucking like, arbitrary rule of the rule of 2. And then Palpatine came around and said like, oh yeah, about that. Here's all these other apprentices that, you know, like abandon that role. And then Legends is all like, oh hey, here's all these other fucking dudes who aren't following that role of the role of 2. I mean I didn't get fucking like, specific points yet. I could go on for like a whole fucking 20 minutes. I mean, and then fucking of course the whole like their whole code, the whole like ethos of like fucking how they handle and like deal with shit is fucking like so dumb. And like, I mean, you can never fucking take out the entire galaxy of Jedi. There's only fucking 2 guys. I mean, even fucking like Vader and Palpatine failed at that, you know, so fucking several like total little tiny sprinkling maggot Jedi walking around and shit after Order 66. Like, I mean, even that didn't fucking really work at all, you know? I mean, clearly. Like, it's just like, why join them? I don't get like why anyone would fucking continue to support them after like knowing all they've done. After fucking, you know, like looking back at holograms and shit. Like, oh, hey, in fucking 8000 BBY, they did this. What an asshole. Why would we ever fucking join that guy? I'm done the video, I guess. That's my whole subscribe, you know, comment, share if you want. YouTube, don't fucking copyright strike this video, please. Or claim it. Bye, I guess. Fuck it.